because this is a problem I can find, for example, in my country too.
Yeah.
Like discrimination between races, racism. For example, we have some law to protect, help a lot to protect a little bit more.
Yeah.
For example, we can, like, if you apply for a job, like, there is like an employee want to hire people. He have to, in his company, he have to redirect, like, I don't know, 5% of the vacancy for black people.
Yeah.
Like, it's a rule that the government created.
Yeah.
To protect, like, people, like, from being, like, suffer
Discriminating
Yeah.
against.
I don't know if this happened.
In the United States, that is one of the great legal issues of our time, and it's been that way for a couple of decades. It's something in the United States called affirmative action.
Mm-hmm.
Our Supreme Court doesn't quite know what to do with that question. So what our Supreme Court does is they want to have it kind of both ways. They say, first, strict quotas are illegal and unconstitutional, or unfair to everyone who isn't in that kind of target population. You can't have a quota that requires 10% of your company to be, 10% of the jobs in your company to be held by any kind of person.
Yeah.
But what you can do is have programs to encourage diversity.
Mm-hmm.
That is, you can make it an affirmative commitment of your company or your university to do as best you can to have a population of people that work within it or study within it that reflect the community that they.
Is not really stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but really stands at times of challenge and controversy.
So, please read his biography.
Okay. Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15, 1912.
An eloquent person is someone who speaks, to be able to speak beautifully.
Enthusiastic.
Not enthusiastic. It's more the ability to speak beautifully. If you hear a speech from Barack Obama, for example, and it moves you, you might say he is a very eloquent man, but it can also be an adjective to describe what he
There
said.
with you. But I want you to know that we, as a people, will get to the promised land.
And then, it's amazing, he knew he was going to die. He said in that speech, he said, I will, of course, like everyone else, I want to live a long life. Longevity has its place, but I don't think I'll get there with you. And then try, if you read number 15, Dina, the same thing. He knew he was going to die.
If physical death is the price that I must pay to free my white brothers and sisters, white brothers?
Yes.
From a permanent death of the spirit, then nothing can be more redemptive.
Redemptive is a religious word.
Like redemption.
Like redemption.
Surrender.
I mean, redemption means to make good. What he's saying, he's trying to save. Black people suffered under this system of apartheid, but white people did too.
Yeah, it's funny the way that he put, like, in equal.
Yeah, he's an amazing thinker.
Yeah.
So what I want to do, we'll just take turns, starting. Let's see. We'll start with you, Lygia. Would you read number 1?
Life's most
Urgent.
urgent question is, what are you doing for others?
Number 2, Clevers. And this one comes from the Bible. King was, after all, a Christian minister. But it's a new take on the story of the Good Samaritan.